So we have a huge problem on our hands with illnesses that are escalating out of control in this one generation. And the reason for that is toxic chemicals. Out of all the toxic inventory releases into our air and water that we worry about, for every pound of that, we purchase and bring into our own homes 42 pounds of the same chemicals. So rather than worrying about what other people are doing to our health, we need to worry about what are we doing to our own health. What are we buying that we don't know is bad? Let's find out and let's choose something else. We as medical providers often administer medications in the form of patches. I'm sure you've heard of the estrogen patch or the nitroglycerin patch. The reason we do that is that it's absorbed directly into the bloodstream. So if you wouldn't eat what you're putting on your body, you shouldn't put it on your body because you are eating it. It's going directly into your bloodstream, okay? Now the thing about when you eat something, it goes into the stomach, and in the stomach we have a very large percentage of our immune system cells and our detoxification system. We have a detoxification system primarily in our liver and primarily in our gut. So if you're eating something, what's happening is it's going through detoxification immediately before it reaches the bloodstream. Once it's in the bloodstream, we have what's called the portal circulation system. It's a special system that goes from the stomach directly to the liver. So it goes through another detoxification system before it's released to where it's going to contact your brain and vital organs. When you absorb something through your skin, you don't have either of those protective measures in place. That's going into your bloodstream directly to your brain and your vital organs. So what you put on your skin is more important than what you put in your mouth. So when you're buying your personal care products, when you're lathering shampoo on your kid's head, right in their scalp, right in the blood supply to their brain, you have to know what's in there, and you won't because it's not on the labels. So when it comes to protecting our kids from chronic diseases, these are the ways we can reduce their exposure to chemicals. Another thing that we need to do is we need to help them get rid of the chemicals that we invariably are going to contact throughout our lives. Remember, we're all at a different place. You know, we're all learning, we're all changing, we're all growing, we're all making our houses and our homes healthier over time. None of this happens overnight. And your charge as mothers is to read, is to become educated, because doctors aren't trained about toxins. They're trained about acute poisonings, like in an emergency room type of exposures. They're not trained about low-dose chronic exposure to chemicals. The FDA does not protect us from these chemicals. They are in everything. And so as parents, you have to learn where they are and decide for you what's best in your home, what changes you can make today, what changes you may make tomorrow, and which changes you're not prepared to make. But at least you're going to be aware of what you want to do as a mom for your kids. And that's important. Good luck. Keep your kids healthy. Thank you.
Teresa is the author of Cardiology Essentials and the highly acclaimed Holler for Your Health. Teresa captivated the audience. Every person, and especially every parent, needs to hear her speak. It will be life-changing for those who do. Producer and CNN correspondent Fred Saxon believes, whether on the platform or on camera, Teresa is a star. Teresa donates a percentage of profits to families in crisis via her Give Big Book Tour. Why not book today and help your organization while helping others?